Hey, it's Everyday Car Guy, and we are at the LA Auto Show. So let's go take a look at what's inside. Come on. There was a lot to see at this year's LA Auto Show, so let me tell you about some of my favorite highlights. First, when I walked in the door, the first car that I noticed was the all-new Toyota Prius. Finally, Toyota added some style to one of their best-selling cars. This just proves that a car can have style and function with great gas mileage. With all the talk about electric cars, Toyota has doubled down on their best-selling hybrid by making it look sharp. The new 2023 Prius gets between 52 and 57 miles per gallon, costs between $27,000 and $34,000. All models come with Toyota Safety Sense, which includes lane tracing assist and their version of adaptive cruise control that they call Dynamic Radar Cruise Control. The new Prius can do 0 to 60 in 7.2 seconds, which is sufficient for getting onto the highways. The style is futuristic and has a lot of tech, from wireless charging to 360-degree panoramic view using cameras all around the car. You can even get the option of advanced park to help you park the car. The Toyota Prius is a tried and true automobile, and that after 26 years, not only does it get good gas mileage, but finally looks great too. Right next to the Prius was the all-new Toyota Crown, which is a new crossover that replaces the Avalon. The Crown is Toyota's large luxury hybrid, and it's very pretty. The Crown gets up to an average of 41 miles per gallon. Like the Prius, it also has Park Sense to auto park your car, plus it comes with Dynamic Radar Cruise Control, Toyota's adaptive cruise control, and Safety Sense to keep the car safely in the lane. The car has a nice stance, cool front grille and headlights, and basically it's a grown-up and more luxurious Prius. Next door to Toyota was the Genesis. One thing I will say about Genesis is that they have a fantastic design team. The Genesis X concept car has great lines, flared fenders, and a beautiful grille and headlights, and I hope they bring it to production. I wandered around a bit and found myself drawn to the Chevrolet section and made a beeline for the Corvette. Always a Corvette fan, this mid-engine car is amazing. It has the looks of a Ferrari or a Lamborghini and the performance to match for less than half the price. According to the Chevrolet website, the base price is $65,000, but good luck finding a base Corvette anywhere. I did do a quick check online, and you can find one as low as $71,000. That's a lot of car for the price. Sitting in the cockpit feels like you're in a science fiction fighter jet. My dad used to say, you don't sit in a Corvette, you put one on. The high performance package is comparable to a Ferrari for much less than half the price. Electric seems to be the big thing here. While at Chevrolet, I really wanted to check out their new electric lineup, the Silverado electric pickup and the electric Blazer. The Silverado electric has a beautiful interior, a large bed that you can even open up and access the back seat. Fold that down, and now you can fit objects that are over 10 feet in length. The tailgate has many different functions, from a step up to a stop gate for extra long objects. They claim the truck will have a range up to 400 miles and can tow up to 10,000 pounds. But keep in mind, when towing, your range will decrease a lot. At the show, they had some pretty cool tech. One of the GM reps handed me an iPad that I could point at the truck, and it would show the truck in different settings and configurations. Love all that tech at the show. It's a lot of fun. The electric Blazer is another exciting car that's added to the lineup. It has seating for 5 adults and a range of about 320 miles. The interior is that like other Chevy SUVs with loads of options. I believe these cars are slated to come out late 2023 or 2024, so I can't wait to test drive one of these. Staying in electric mode, I checked out the Volkswagen ID Buzz, their updated electric microvan. From the outside, it is really cute. The interior was simple and plain. It seems very kid-friendly inside. It has only 2 rows of seats for a total capacity of 5 people, but you sit up high and have plenty of legroom. It comes in fun, bright colors inside and out, and I believe a larger version is available in Europe but not in the States. And from VW, I continued right next door to Nissan. Known as an early innovator of electric vehicles with the Nissan Leaf, their newest electric addition is the Aria, a 5-passenger SUV with up to 300-mile range. The Aria is a true mid-sized SUV. At the show, Nissan had an indoor test track and I was able to go for a quick demonstration of how the car handles and how quick it was. The website boasts the car can go 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds and the price starts at $43,000. The ride was pretty short, but it was good enough to spark my interest.
Handles pretty good for an SUV.
The interior was nicely suited and the fit and finish looked very well done on the car. Option includes Pro Pilot Assist for hands-off freeway driving and advanced parking technology. A well-equipped Aria goes for about $48,000.
So we're heading over to another hall because there's more cars over there. We checked out Toyota, Nissan, and we had some interesting electric cars. The VW was interesting. I like that Toyota. That was really cool. And the Chevrolet. So let's see what's in this next pavilion. So this is Galpin Customs. They do all the custom builds here. So this should be very interesting. Let's check it out. Already looking pretty cool.
Moving into another building, I came upon the 1915 Detroit electric car, which was on display from the Peterson Automotive Museum. Most people do not realize that electric cars were around in the early 1900s. Back then, the 3 main propulsions for autos were gas, steam, and electric. Years ago, I did a documentary on the Stanley Steam car, which I'll put a link on my homepage so you can check it out. I entered the second exhibition hall and walked right into the Ram truck presentation that demonstrated how steep and quick the trucks can go up hills. Wandering around, I found the Dodge Challenger electric concept. Yes, Dodge is going electric, but the crazy thing is they're creating V8 sounds that will come from their electric cars. Check out the link below to hear what they sound like. Crazy, right? This car is gorgeous though, and will be quite fast. It was a concept car so I couldn't get too close, but it does seem larger than the current Challenger. At least the back seat looked larger. I can't wait for this car to come to production and check it out in person. Of course, I can't pass up the Chrysler minivan. You know how much I love that car, and I do love that plug-in hybrid Chrysler Pacifica. On to Ford Country, who had a similar exhibit to Ram showing the climbing capacity of the Ford F-150 and the Bronco. And finally, there it was, the Ford F-150 Lightning. Wow, what a great looking truck. Right off the bat, it looks like a regular F-150 until you open the hood and see the front trunk, known as the frunk to all you electric car owners. The interior is very spacious, just like an F-150, and fits 5 adults comfortably. The Lightning boasts 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds and has a range of 240 miles for their lowest price truck, up to 320 miles range for the more expensive model. The Lightning has an estimated maximum towing capacity of 10,000 pounds. Wow, that's a lot of truck. Of course, when you're towing, your range reduces significantly. But if you were a general contractor, this truck would be great to haul around items from job site to job site, and most contractors probably don't go more than 300 miles every day. I believe all the models come with Ford's Co-Pilot 360 that includes all the driver's aids from lane assist, automatic emergency braking, etc., etc. The starting price is around $56,000, but I hear that the dealers are adding extra markups, so your out-the-door price with tax and registration will be much higher. Right next door was the very popular Mustang Mach-E. There was a large crowd and it was hard to get a real feel for the car. I love the looks from the outside and the interior seems also very comfortable. Next, I checked out the Subaru display. Wow, they had giant screens on the ground and behind the car that were all moving visuals. Sometimes it was hard to keep your balance, and other times it felt like the car was actually moving. I can't tell you much about the car, but I did love their display screens. One of my favorite parts of the auto show is its history. Most people don't even notice it, but there's a display that shows the history of the Los Angeles Auto Show. The first LA Auto Show was in January 1907. I love to look back in time and see how the earliest cars were put on display for the people to see. I came across a concept car called the Hyperion XP1 hydrogen-powered supercar. It boasts a 1,000-mile range and a top speed of 221 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.25 seconds. It looked like something out of a science fiction movie. A real beautiful car, but out of our price range and therefore not an everyday car for the everyday car guy. Finally, before I left, I hit the garage. This section is for the aftermarket car culture that includes wraps, hot rods, lowriders, and displays a lot of customized add-ons, collectibles, and more. It's always fun to take a quick look at some of these wild paint jobs and dream of what I can add to one of my current vehicles. The LA Auto Show is a great place to shop for different brands under one roof. And if you're not shopping for a car, it's still a lot of fun to see what the different car companies have to offer and what concept cars are showing and where the future of the automobile will be going. I hope you enjoyed my tour of the LA Auto Show. Please hit the like and subscribe button below. Until next time, drive carefully.
And now we're leaving the car show. We gotta find where I parked it because this place is crazy. Somewhere around here is a Tesla with my name on it.